Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Today we're talking about how to lead when you're not officially in charge. Now I'm pretty sure at one time or another we've all been in that situation where we're part of a team, but we want to have or we feel like we're ready for a leadership position. And the leader that's already in place, maybe he or she just isn't cutting it, or maybe you just feel like you can do better, or maybe you just feel like now's the time for me to have my own team and to be a leader, in my own right. So I'm gonna show you how to lead when you're not in charge, meaning when you're part of a team, but you still want to lead, right? And I've been in this situation several times, so I understand this situation, regardless of what the current uh, leadership may look like. I've been in this situation where I felt like, I wanted to lead. I felt like I was ready to lead a team or, a department or whatever. And during that time, I didn't know necessarily how to go about it. And I had to learn a little bit. Some of it was the hard way, and then some of it was some insight from other people who have been in that situation. So I want to help you guys out and kind of make it a little easier for you to navigate through this situation and give you some tips on how to do so when you're not officially in charge. First thing is, be a problem solver. Every leader, manager, supervisor, anybody in a position of authority, one of their biggest pet peeves, and they'll tell you, ask them, they'll tell you, is for someone on the team to come to them with a problem, but no ideas as far as solutions are concerned. Don't be the one to come to your manager or your leader with just a problem. Go to your leader with the problem and maybe one or several ways that you guys feel like you can resolve it or eliminate the problem, or maybe streamline the situation to make it better. Be a problem solver. Look at what's going on. Figure out how to be proactive. How can I give my boss one less headache, and at the same time show initiative and show that I'm ready and that I have the potential to be a good leader in outright in my in my own way. So be a problem solver. Reduce the headaches of your current leader, and I guarantee you that you'll stand out from everybody else. The next one is step up. And what I mean by that is step up to lead an event. Maybe it's a holiday party. Maybe it's a volunteer thing that you guys do. Maybe like feed the homeless or coat drive, or maybe there's a 3 or 5K event that you can step up and say, hey, I'll coordinate this, or I'll take this on and lead this thing. Again, it shows initiative. It shows that you have great problem solving skills, because you will incur problems coordinating and leading any kind of event. So step up and lead an event and show them that you've pretty much earned your stripes and you're ready to be a leader. The next one is be a team player. Okay, you're on a team, right? You're working with other people. You may not be doing their evaluations, but you can strengthen the team by checking in with your teammates, seeing what they may need some guidance or some help on. Volunteer your insight, your expertise, your time. There could be a deadline that one of your teammates is working on, and it looks like they're going to be up against the wall. Offer to jump in and help them out so that they can hit the deadline and be successful. You'll be amazed at what that will do as far as optics on you going above and beyond and being a leader without being in the official position of leadership. So be a team player. The next one is build up your teammates. Now again, you're not doing the evaluations quarterly or annually or whatever, but at the same time, you can build them up by encouraging them, by giving them some insight, some tips, sharing information that that they may not know, helping them in areas that they may feel like that they're weak in. Give your expertise. Don't impose your will on them, but find a way to communicate with them and strengthen them and encourage them and give them what they need to be better teammates, because better teammates are productive teammates, are happier teammates, and we all want to be productive in what we do and how we do it. Okay, so that's another way to lead when you're not actually in charge. And then the last one is master conflict resolution. Look, Any team that you work on, eventually, regardless of how severe it is, there will be some conflict from time to time with teammates, right? One of the best things and one of the best traits and skills that you can learn as a leader is conflict resolution. Learning how to confront the conflict with the parties and find a way to solve the challenge that lies in front of the two teammates that you have. Number one, you can't be on the team gossiping about everybody. Keep your opinions and thoughts to yourself. But when there's conflict, if you can come in, again, don't impose your will, but find a way to come in, talk to both parties, get them to sit down and be logical, and find a common ground to whereas they can come to agreement with and move forward. That says a lot about your leadership and your ability to resolve conflict resolution. And it's something that the leader or the manager didn't have to step in to do. So that will speak volumes on you and your ability to lead when you're not in charge. All right? Those are my tips for you guys, okay? Use those tips. Find a way to implement them. And I'm telling you, you will stand head and shoulders above everyone else on your team. And you will be seen, if not by your teammates, by your manager themselves, as a person of potential leadership skills and abilities. Okay? How to lead when you're not in charge. These tips can help you do that successfully. All right, that's my time, guys. Thank you for tuning in today, watching these videos. I'm really hoping and believing that you are getting something out of these videos that will help enhance and sharpen your leadership skill set. And as always, if you need help with leadership development coaching, team building, diversity training, anything like that, please let me know. Contact me, email, call me, respond back to the multi platforms that I'm using here to get out to you. Let me know. We'll sit down and put together a plan conducive for your success. I am big on iron sharpening iron. I want to see you win. That's why I do these videos, okay? I'm easily accessible. It's not one of those things where you just get to see me or talk to me at certain points or times. I am available to you if you're serious about taking your leadership to the next level and making yourself the leader that people want to follow and gravitate around. Excuse me. All right, guys, again, thank you so much. Enjoy your day. And remember, if you like these videos, like, subscribe, and share these videos with other people in your sphere of influence. I'm sure that if you're getting something out of it, they will too. All right, take care. And remember, great leadership equals great results. How are you leading?
Whether you're a new leader who needs the building blocks of leadership and how to be effective, or a seasoned leader who needs to understand that there are two sides to leadership, or a leader who just needs some inspiring insight or leadership seeds in order to enhance your leadership abilities, the CDV Consulting Group has the resources you need. There are two key elements successful leaders have that the unsuccessful ones don't: self-discipline and the understanding to constantly invest in themselves. So pick up a copy or the entire collection today and start investing in your leadership now. Available at Amazon.com. And remember, great leadership equals great results. How are you leading?